Well deserved, my friend, well deserved. I took the past 2 nights off to rest up.
Alright? That's all that's needed.
Table. Yep. That's like a little arts and crafts thing going on too, you know? Welcome to Riot Ribs, where you never know if you're looking at rib smoke or tear gas.
Well, I think I've had about enough of the dumpster fire in the comments. Thanks to everybody for speaking up and speaking out, speaking your minds. I appreciate those of you that have remained respectful. For those of you that cannot, well, you know, I won't even bother right now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I think this is the end of day 63 or 64. I don't even know anymore. I'll probably be back out tomorrow night. We'll see what develops. The CBP is supposed to be beginning their withdrawal from the city, and the state troopers are supposed to be taking their place. So I don't think there's going to be much of a difference, personally, between the two forces, considering the Portland Police Bureau has the exact same tactics that the federal officers do, and that's what they've been doing to protesters since day one. The only difference is the feds brought the snatch and grab technique, which alarms Americans across this country, despite the fact that those snatch and grab techniques have been being used for many years on our immigrant communities at the border. Yeah, you too. So keep that in mind. It is a legal maneuver, surprisingly enough. Pulling people into unmarked vans and detaining them without any paperwork is apparently a legal arrest that these people are allowed to make because of the unchecked militarization of the police and what has now become a national police force to enforce Trump's ridiculous, theatrical, and incredibly destructive agenda. So be safe, everyone. And, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night. Much love, y'all. Take care. Yeah, you're welcome for the feet. I'll happily give you feet anytime. Things like that going on.
Obviously, they've turned them off now.
I said I'm not.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what kind of weapons they're pointing?
They're definitely sniper rifles. I've seen them point. I mean, I have many pictures of them, and they have red dot laser scopes on some of their guns.
I saw the red dot.
So there you can see. You can see that she's being lit up. She's being lit up with
This motherfucker right
both of them. You can see them both are getting lit up now. Probably me too. Yeah, now they're aiming. So they appear to be coming from up here somewhere. Yes, those lasers aren't coming from. These are clearly, look, they're on me. They're shining on me. They're shining on her.
So what is your You need someone needs to fucking document.
The feds are shining.
What's your hypothesis? Oh, it's not here. It's not there. So
They're doing it.
who's doing it?
The feds are clearly doing that. I did get it on camera, so thank you for alerting me to that.
You know, we're just very apprehensive about it.
Obviously, especially if someone's pointing a fucking sniper rifle at you.
Get that out there.
My footage depends, but the Mercury publishes my photos.
Okay.
So, but I'll definitely I'll tweet about this at the very least.
We're mothers from Madison, Wisconsin.
Well, thanks for being out here. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Dude, you saw the red scope dots?
It was on. Where's the picture? Let me see.
I didn't get a picture. I just got it on camera.
Let me see. See?
Well, I'm live streaming right now, so I'm going to download it later. But yeah, look at that shit, man.
Let me see.
No,
He's right back. He's right back. I only bucked him because he came right at me. Only reason why I bucked him. Not running.
At this point, it's an AR. It's an AR.
It's probably an AR.
If you're on a rooftop, it's an AR.
I've seen them with red dot scoped ARs. I have plenty of pictures of that. But this was clearly fucking harassment. You guys are not absolutely fucking with you. Yeah, absolutely not
That's
okay.
because they saw Katie over here talking, "Don't shoot our children" in front of the fucking riot lines.
So they point a fucking sniper rifle at your head. That's
Four.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry that's happening out here. Thank you for alerting me to that. I appreciate it. So if you're watching right now, I was about to go give you a tour of how all the businesses on the other side of this building are doing just fine. And all of a sudden, there's a fucking sniper rifle getting pointed at 3 women. Clearly, they're just fucking trolling them up there. If you think that's funny, there's something fucking wrong with you. If you think it's funny that federal fucking police can point fucking sniper rifles at people in parking lots over here. something fucking wrong with you if you think that's funny. You would. I wouldn't recommend it.
I was trying to talk to them, and they saw me a little earlier, like, I'm trying to talk to them through the gate. I'm not gonna... Yeah, if you guys hear me, I'm not gonna cause any violence or anything. I'm just trying to see if, like, any other adults or, like, any young children, we're just trying to get their names and at least contact their parents to let them know where they're at. Yeah, it's unfortunate what they did. They came out here and did things that they did, but we need to advocate for these kids and actually, like, teach them what is right. I know you guys are adults. I know you guys can hear me. And please, man, like, come on, you're kids. They need to be guided. We need to do something better. We need to do something better for you. And let's be human, man. Let's be human. Let's do something right for us. I mean, if you guys want to cooperate, yes. I mean,
Yeah, let me know. So that's like can block.
there's nobody here that's any harm them. And if there is, I will personally take them accountable for it. And I will stop them myself. But we need to, please, at least give us the name of the kid or like the youth that is in there for us to contact our parents. Let's reach out. Let's get these kids influence and make better choices in life. I know you guys are here. I'm not going to force your door. I'm not going to do anything, like anything that you guys wouldn't want me to do. I know you guys are right there. You guys can hear me. I'm not going to insult you guys. I just need a couple of names. I have a pen and a paper. You guys can see this. Really appreciate it.
Stay safe, man.
Yeah, take it.
Anyway, I kicked that one bull guy out.
Officer.
Here's your Starbucks. Literally, what's that?
Where are you with?
Portland Mercury. I shoot photos for, but I'm also live streaming freelance. So I'm just taking a stroll and showing the people on live stream that.
So the reason I'm doing this, so actually off I don't know if the police even reported this, but off of 4th and Alder, there's a shooting. It was in police, but it was like a guy shooting at like 16, 17-year-olds.
Really?
Yeah.
Tonight?
And, yeah, tonight. And I actually witnessed it to a couple police officers. I should have gotten their badges. They wanted to get my name, information. But that's the thing, though, man. It's like there's these things going on. There's kids in the street.
Yeah.
And like, what's gonna happen after that?
Sure.
Their parents are gonna get a cold phone call and like tell them like, hey, like your kid just got shot down in the fucking street. And there's a thing where I'm trying to reach out to the police. Like, sorry.
Have you called them?
I haven't got any freaking. I mean, one of the young guys, like he told me, like I actually stopped a police officer here, and we were talking for a little bit, but I guess he got scared and he went up. Like they actually parked right here, and he got scared. They actually parked right there. Actually, this parking structure, they parked there, and he got scared. They're coming out one by one, and I didn't mean to frighten him.
Sure.
I just want to have a conversation, and like like the guy, like the kid was like actually screaming like, hey, please let my mom know that I'm in custody, and I didn't get his full name, so fortunately. Kind of sucks,
Yeah.
Like me from being from South Central LA, and I was like incarcerated when I was younger, and it was very unfortunate. I did some bad choices, but I wish that I had a mentor. I wish I had somebody to speak to me. But when the police are just being like, hey, like, oh, look, we could identify him as a suspect. No, let's fucking pick him up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No,
Like,
I mean, also tonight, I mean, the feds have been out in force just arresting and shooting at everybody with their less lethal. So
no, yeah.
it's been pretty fucking nuts.
I actually have a picture where I had a near miss. You want to get inside? What? I actually had a near miss, and it actually hit a independent. That's a police officer. They're just walking away, like I'm not gonna approach them. I'm not gonna harass them. Knowing that they're.
Good chance to talk to him, though.
Yeah. I mean, you want to try? I mean, I will like peacefully approach them.
I mean, if you can,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to have you do anything, man.
No. I'm gonna go. Talk to them, see how they're feeling about it.
Yeah, man, go for it. Okay. Anyway, this is back to where we were. Here's a Starbucks, literally a block away. Okay. Just take a look for yourself. Look at the windows. Do you see any graffiti? Do you see any broken windows? This is a business, right, Colleen? They're open. Starbucks is open, and Starbucks is unharmed, and we're literally 1 block away. This is the federal courthouse, right? Federal courthouse, Starbucks. We're open. Got it? We're open. Do you see any graffiti out here? See property damage? Any broken windows? Etc., etc. Looks like that guy didn't have any luck talking to the police officer. She's going into the back of the